Hey, folks, happy Tuesday. It's that
Hello,
time of the
folks.
week where we do our watch along.
Yes.
And we are joined tonight by my good buddy. Oh, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Mr. Colin Murdy.
Hello, it's Colin Murdy.
It's Colin Murdy. Oh, I should have
What
fucking
about
grabbed
you?
that clip. I didn't even think of it. Shit. I should have reached out to Chris Nelson and planned ahead and had him come on and be like, Colin Murdy.
Oh, don't worry. When I see him next month or October, I'll get him to do a wee clip. You can use that.
You got to get, is your other half going with you? Somebody can record you guys meeting, please.
She'll be working, unfortunately, still.
Give the camera to Darren. Tell him, here, film this.
I'll grab Darren or maybe Barry from Wolfman's Got Nards. Maybe grab him.
Yeah, say, film this shit, please.
Oh, well, indeed, yeah. It has to be on film, like the monumental moment.
Oh, it's got to be. It's definitely. It's like one of those moments where somebody comes home from the military and you meet them in the airport. It's like, oh. So tonight we're doing zombie, or what you want to call it, zombie flesh eaters. You know, Colin's a huge fan, has a big collection. I just watched your video too. I was watching on the way home, and I got to go and comment on it. So I meant to put your YouTube thing here too.
Oh, did you watch it? Did you?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, you got to start doing some more. And
yeah,
I will throw your YouTube in here in the chat in a little bit. Maybe I can pin it to the top. Everybody go give Colin a sub because he's finally dipping his toe into the YouTube world.
Yeah. I'm just going to start off with those like short sort of. Well, it was 13 minutes. It was actually okay. It was all one take, so no edits at all. So I was pretty pleased with it, you know. So
yeah, it's good stuff.
Or next couple of days, I have a few other things lined up I'm going to do. So. And then over the next few months, and maybe get the proper gear. I'm going to have a chat with Darren over in Manchester and ask him about what gear to get, what's the best stuff to get. And just go into it properly, yeah. But for now, I'll just do these small sort of videos on my iPhone for now.
And Lord knows you have enough stuff there to discuss. I mean, look at all that.
Well, yeah. I'm sure it's probably quite expensive, though. Microphones and new laptops and all the fucking software that goes with it.
It does add up. Yeah, that's what people don't understand. Like, oh, it's great. You guys are the CBO. So I remember somebody had to lay the money out.
Yeah.
That was me.
Big time. Yeah.
And then, you know, when you do finally get to the channel where you can monetize, I mean, and this is nowhere near a big channel. It's minuscule. So if it makes enough in the whole year to cover the cost of everything, it's perfect. If not, this is all. I started this for fun. I didn't start this to become a YouTuber. So
it's him and me. I'm not going to take myself too serious. You know, just want to do it in a sort of humble sort of way. You know, just have fun with it because we're all fans at the end of the day. You know, that's what it's all about. But if you're not having fun, there's no point in doing it.
That's it. It's all about fun. That's why I say everybody's like, oh, it must be expensive. So yeah, it's a little pricey. That's why, you know, if you look at the old videos, I start out with a bunch of, you know, cheesier shit. And as I've been doing it for the past couple of years, of course, I got a better microphone, you get better software, you get better stuff, and you just start out low. That's all. If you have the money to do it, by all means, jump in with both feet. But if not, just buy shit little by little. I mean, you go back to some of the other videos with some of my old camera. Wow.
Quite tight with money at the minute because, you know, I lost my job there in July. So
yeah, that too. Yeah.
So it's been kind of tight for the last month. So hopefully I'll get the guy with the new job. He should get back to me this weekend. to have an interview. Like it's just like a formality. I've more or less got the job, but he has to put you through the hoops, you know, to have it done properly. You see. So hopefully by next week I'll be working again, so it should be okay.
Cool. That's good.
Can't complain. 5 weeks off of doing nothing, watching movies and chilling out. Pretty cool.
Yeah, oh God, I could use that, man. I wouldn't mind having 5 weeks off. I'm looking forward to retirement, either or death, whatever comes first. I don't have to work.
Well,
either or. But let's see who's hanging. So Chris Green's hanging with us tonight. What's up, man? Nice Fulci choice. This was one of the video nasties, right?
Yeah. That was on the DTP list, the #1 list. Zombie flesh eaters, yeah. There's like 3 sections of that thing at the time, so that was on the first list. It was a no, big no.
Michael Gambit. He said it's a late night for Colin. Oof. Oh yeah, what is it, about 1:18 there?
Hey Michael. Yep, it's 1:18, yep. But we love time.
What's up, Gory, and our buddy Cody, who was he was eastbound and down. He was trucking along in the green room. Gotta honk the horn for us. There he is. Our buddy Bill. Bill was in the chat. We hanging out with us in the green room, but you know what? I'm sorry, he still has to get his proper intro. He's got to do it.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
Be right without it. Slasher Fred, what's up, buddy? Opening theme is the score on this is really good. Do you have the score because I watched your video, right? Yeah, I know you had the score.
Yeah, brilliant score. I've got 3 vinyl versions and a CD version. There's another couple of CDs and different box sets I have as well of Blu-rays. I must have the score about 7 times. There's like expanded ones and different variations of it. Yeah, it's good. Fabio done the score.
Matthew says, "What's up, man? How you doing? I'm unable to join the stream right now because I'm hanging out with my fiance, but I want to pop and say hello, man. That's good, man. Keep up with I mean, you got your hands full with you got the wedding and you got the kid on the way, everything, man.
Enjoy
those days. Good luck. Seems so long ago. Holy crap.
I was just looking at here. The last time I was on here was 9 months ago.
Was it that long ago?
In 9 months. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what the fuck?
No, we have to. We were going to have on for Jaws, right? I completely fucking forgot.
Yeah. So did I, to be honest. I forgot as well. But yeah, the last time was Near Dark. That was 9 months ago.
That was 9 months ago, Near Dark? It seemed like it was just like 2 months ago.
No, it was a long time ago.
Wow, man. Time just fucking flies by. Jesus Christ. 9 months.
Yeah.
Shit, we could have had a kid together for that amount of time. Fucking A. It was 1 year ago this week that Christopher Nelson and Sean Clark. Wait, was it already? Oh, that's right. Who was Joe had that on his Facebook thing that was a while ago. Yeah, I gotta reach out to him again. That was fun. See if we get Chris Nelson on again. That was a blast. Yeah, this is the time of year like last year we had a lot of guests on. It's been a minute since we had some like YouTube guests on, like some other like podcasts and shit. And truth be told, I reached out to a few who didn't even respond. So you guys can all go eat a dick because that's just fucking rude. Even if you don't have the time, you just say, "Look, I don't have the time right now."
Yeah, sure.
And there's a few other ones to reach out to, but I don't know. I just don't have the time. So we'll get around to it. Yeah, tomorrow's the SRV anniversary. Yeah, holy shit. 35 fucking years since Steve Ray Vaughan died in that freaking helicopter crash.
That's crazy.
Remember it like it was yesterday. I'm probably going to be listening to a lot of Stevie, which is I might do something tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a stream or something because the wife works on Wednesdays. Might do something because, it's 35 freaking years. Holy shit.
I'm still playing Ozzy and Black Sabbath.
Oh, yeah, me too. Like when we played a gig, we played Friday night. We've been doing Crazy Train and Paranoid. It's just like in the third set saying, "Hey, we're just doing a tribute to Ozzy." People went shit. That people went crazy for it. They loved it.
Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with those 2 tunes. Classics.
No, that's it. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, you want to do a deep cut?" I'm like, no. I would do a deep cut, but nobody here wants to hear a deep cut. When you play out in a band, they want to hear the shit that they know because it's like people. It was a brewery. They're all there drinking beer. They just want to hear the songs they know.
I want to hear Paranoid. Don't want to hear Zabra Cadabra or something.
Yeah, exactly. I want to hear it, but they don't. No, I didn't watch it today. I saw it popped up.
Was
Maybe
it?
after this or maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I saw he stayed at the Poltergeist house.
Still haven't watched that. No,
Yeah, maybe later.
do it later after this.
But let's get started because Colin is it's the wee hours of the morning over in Northern Ireland, so we can get this started. So let us know if you're watching it in the chat, how you're watching it. You physical copy, you watching it, you streaming it. I am watching it on Shudder or AMC Plus. Actually, it's the same shit.
The old Blue Underground 3-disc set.
I was going to say which one because you have plenty of them. Which one is this one now? What's so special about this one now? What does it have?
Blue Underground 3-disc set has the soundtrack, 4K restoration, and the Blu-ray specials, the extra features, special features, and
Cool.
posters and stuff inside as well.
I was watching on Shudder because I was re-upping my AMC Plus account while we were in the green room because I didn't have it. I thought it was on Amazon Prime, but it wasn't. Then I would have had to pay for it. So I just Shudder. I don't really. It's like in the summertime. Like I say, I'm busy doing stuff. I'm not really inside.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do I need Shudder? It came up. I'm like, I'll just get it back in the fall. So I got it now. So it'll be good for the winter.
I had Shudder, but it's very rare I ever watch it.
I watch it. I do watch it in the colder weather. I'll sit in the other room. I have like theater chairs. I don't have a TV now because I gave it to my daughter when she moved into her apartment. I gotta go get a fucking TV.
I was using more for the documentaries, sorts of darkness documentaries. It's good for that stuff. But the films, most of the films I've already seen. So, maybe
right. You probably own them all.
Yeah.
Chris is watching. Yeah, it's on Tubi, so it's free on Tubi with commercials, and it's free on Pluto, which I was surprised. It said Pluto TV.
Good.
So, folks want to watch it with some commercials. There it is. It's full free. So I got it all queued up. You got it all queued up, right, Colin? Because we'll get started. Brett will be joining us shortly. He's had something to do, so he will be jumping in as soon as he gets home.
Right.
So we can get started. So I'll do a quick countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Lucio Fulci Zombie from 1979, or Zombie Flesh Eaters.
Here we go. Which had its 46th anniversary yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Oh, that's right. You said that. That's right. Yeah.
46th anniversary.
46 years, 1979. I can't believe it was 46 years ago.
I know. I was 5 years old. Holy shit.
I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
I remember going to get Kiss Dynasty that year at the record store.
Really? I think it was around about that year where I bought my first vinyl, which was the Beatles Rock and Roll Music Volume 1 and 2. It was like a collection of, their best of sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bought it in the old Woolworths store.
Oh, Woolworths. Are they Woolworths in Ireland? Or were you in Ireland then?
Yeah, it was Ireland. Yeah.
Okay, because I know you lived in different places. I wasn't sure if that's where you were.
Well, I didn't move away till 2005.
Gotcha. I didn't know they had Woolworths in Ireland. Yeah, because we used to go to Woolworths all the time. They do the best fucking milkshakes.
What's that?
The Woolworths by that where I grew up in New Jersey made the best strawberry milkshakes on the fucking planet.
Milkshake? Yeah.
The little lunch neck counter. I remember going. My grandmother used to take us there and get us some toys. I was always looking for like Kiss stuff, like the Kiss Beagle dolls or rubber play sets. And then we'd sit at the luncheonette counter and she'd get us a strawberry shake. Good shit.
Oh, yeah. And the same day I bought those 2 records, I also bought. I remember buying a Bruce Lee poster from Enter the Dragon.
Oh, Enter the Dragon poster, yeah.
The two nunchucks.
Yep.
Bought that the same day. I remember buying that. Clear. It felt like it was a couple of years ago. It was like 5 years old, maybe.
Yeah, Woolworths. It's been gone a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the stores of my youth, I could just throw out a bunch of stores from my youth, and a lot of people I would never even heard of them. Like, there was Two Guys, there was Corvettes,
Yeah.
Bradley's, all these stores. I mean, Sears and Kmart were around. They only folded a couple of years ago. So people know that.
I don't think we've had Woolworths probably since the 90s, I think.
Oh, yeah, Twin Towers sighting. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, we're only so how long? So it is an hour. I thought it was 90 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're looking at, yeah, so we're only 2 minutes and 42 seconds in. We're just passing the Statue of Liberty. I looked at that thing for an entire year last year when I was working down in Jersey City, which is right across the water there.
Really? Yeah.
Actually, where the boat's coming, like right down the other side there, Jersey City.
Yeah.
I was working. Up there it is. There's the Staten Island Ferry.
Yep. I was on that in 2002, going over to Statue of Liberty. Or it was one of those ferries I was on.
Actually, when friends of ours from Ireland came, they were staying in New York, and we took them to the Statue of Liberty. They wanted to go to Ellis Island. We took them to Ellis Island, and bar hopped a little bit around Manhattan.
I fucking loved New York. It was great. Like for me, going there, I just couldn't stop looking up because the buildings were so high. We don't have buildings like that here. You get high buildings, but nothing to that magnitude, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I grew up near it, so to me, it's old hat. And I have to work in Manhattan several times a month, so it's like, yeah, it's old hat to me. It's more annoying than anything. Traffic.
And for me, it was like walking onto a movie set because it's just you've seen it that so many times on TV and movies.
Oh yeah, there's just so much that you recognize from films.
Yeah. Remember the first day I got there, girlfriend was jet lagged, so she decided to sleep. And I was too excited, so put my headphones in, out of the hotel, walked down Fifth Avenue with Taxi Driver and my headphones, the soundtrack.
Oh, nice.
I was like, fuck, I've arrived. I fucking arrived.
I'm here. Look at me.
Work now.
Yeah, Bill works on those goddamn skyscraper roofs. I don't know how the hell you do that. I mean, I work in heights to the point where I work a lot on lifts. Yeah, that are a couple stories high, but nothing like that.
No, I hate heights. I'm not good with heights.
Hey, Dean, what's up? I'm not late. We're only we are Dean, 4 minutes and 55 seconds into Zombie. So jump on in.
Dean, you sexy bastard.
Yeah, New York is its own world, so it's just
yeah.
And as Bill's saying, it looks so like quiet and empty there. But nowadays, I mean, figure this is 46 years ago. You could look at the landscape. Obviously, you know how sad it is that the Twin Towers are gone. I mean, but the Freedom Tower is there now. But so many other more tall buildings are there that popped up in 46 years. It's just ridiculous, and they're still putting them up. I mean, I grew up looking where I grew up in Edgewater, which, like I said before, is the town that they filmed Copland in.
Yeah.
I would look out my bedroom window and just see the Manhattan skyline. So I grew up with it. So it just old hat, like I said.
It's just something you've seen every day. So
yeah. So I was, desensitized to it.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I had relatives living in the city, so we'd go visit them, and we were always over there. And we always used to make our annual trip to Macy's every year, go Christmas shopping. So do all that crap.
And Macy's, yeah. How to do the obligatory Macy's stop.
Yeah, you have to hit all the sites.
The Rosemary's Baby building where John Lennon got shot. Got a photograph there.
Oh, the Dakota
building, yeah.
Yeah.
Carnegie Hall, Radio City. Done all those.
That was like when I went to California, went to age 45, because that was the first time I'd ever been to California.
Yeah.
So that was me with my bucket list of places to hit. And of course, when I go back for age 50, I'll have another bucket list to hit.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to California. I've never been there, so I can't wait the age 50. It's going to be so cool. Like seeing those places for the first time.
I tell you, it was, watching Halloween I saw it in 1980, so I was there in 2023.
Yeah.
43 years. I couldn't wait to get out there and just see those places. Like I told you the story, when we went out there, we stayed in Culver City because we wanted to go to other places because we were there for a week before. And we get there, we check in the hotel, and by the time we checked in, it was probably, I want to say 3 in the afternoon, because we went right after we left the airport. We went up to Santa Monica, by the Santa Monica Pier. We found a restaurant, ate at a restaurant. Then we went back to the hotel. And the wife's like, "What do you want to do now?" And she's like looking at my face. She's like, "You want to go to the Halloween house, don't you?" I'm like,
yeah.
I was like a kid on Christmas morning. She's like, "Well, we're gonna go." She's like, and she was cool. Love my wife to death. She was cool. She's like, "I know how long you've waited for this. Let's go," because it was only like 40 to 50 minutes from where we were. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna see it later in the week, but I've waited a long time for this.
How far is it from the babysitter houses on the strip?
Oh,
Is that a long drive?
With the traffic, maybe 25 minutes or half hour. It's not far.
Oh, it's not that far, and that's okay.
In theory, it's a lot closer. It's just that there's always fucking traffic.
Yeah.
So you factor with like lights and traffic, and it's about half hour. Maybe it wasn't far at all, because we went straight to the Myers house. So we saw the Myers house, and then we went to the Hedge, because Hedge is around the corner. Well, it's down the road. The Elrod house is right there, and then we went that first night. Not that Sean is the long trip, because he took us to everything, and then from there we drove. Yeah, it took about a half hour to get over to the babysitter houses.
Is the school close to the Myers house? The elementary school?
That I've never made it to the elementary school, because that's the one I have to put on my list, because we didn't get there, my wife and I. And it wasn't, and Sean didn't have it on the tour.
Okay.
Because you can only put so much in there. So, which I was like, that's cool. I'll get to it next time. Next time I'll hit a couple of other sites. The only site that he said he wanted to take us to originally was the entrance to Smith's Grove, but the buses, where it was located, it wasn't accessible for the buses, the tour buses.
Sure.
So we actually drove past it. He's like, it's up there, but hey. Got to go to the Halloween 2 hospital, and we all got all arrested.
That was so cool in the footage.
and who can say? I like I said, I was sitting there. I'm talking to Dick Warlock. I'm like, this is surreal. He's like, why? This movie scared the shit out of me as a kid. Now I'm standing in front of the place it was filmed with the guy that scared the shit out of me as a kid. And he was laughing. I go, it's very surreal to me.
I'd love to meet Dick Warlock someday.
Oh, such a down to earth guy. He just talked to everybody, and the whole time he was on our bus in front of the Halloween. It's in front of the hospital. Everybody's taking pictures. Like, yeah, who wants to take pictures?
Yeah, just didn't care. Just
didn't care. Whoever wants to take a picture, took a picture. He's the nicest guy you could ever meet.
That's so cool. Well, hopefully he'll be there for the 50th. Well, he is.
Yeah. Well, you figure it's another 3 years away, and as far as I know, he's in health. He's pretty healthy, and knock wood, he stays that way. Same thing with Atkins.
Atkins, what's Atkins? 88, isn't he? 89, 88, something like that.
Yeah, he was like I said, when we were talking about the other night on one of the streams, he was a freaking pisser when we did the drinks.
Yeah,
he was funny. Like just sitting there watching it he was at the table next to us, and with the other table was me, Lurch, and Joe and Mary Beth, and we're watching, and then everybody started sitting on the table next to me, so I just happened to turn around, and he was sitting next to me watching the movie. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Watching the movie with the guy that's in it.
Fucking Chalice sitting beside you.
And I'm like, what's up? He's like, hey, you guys having a great time? I'm like, I'm having a freaking awesome time. I'm like, can we take a picture? He's like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, he was cool when I met him last year. Although I was in the queue for a good maybe 40 minutes. And just when I got to him, he asked his handler to have a break. He asked her to go and get him a cup of tea, and he looked tired. Now, he probably only flew in the day before, and the guy's pretty old, so. But he was really nice. He was saying, I'm sorry, man, just give me a few minutes. I mean, yeah, no problem. And he started talking away to me, just having a conversation. He had his cup of tea, and he phoned his wife, and blah, blah, on the phone. He said, right, we're ready to go. He stood up, photographs, said, let's go, let's do it. And he was fine.
Yeah, he was because he was on the bus with us. He made it as far as when the buses took us to Sierra Madre. Right before we started heading up to the church from the fog, He got. Oh no, I'm sorry. When we left, when we walked out of the Buccaneer Lounge, yeah, we walked out of the Buccaneer, and then we were going up to the Fog.
Yeah.
He got. Sean got him an Uber to take him back to the hotel because he was getting tired. And he said goodbye to everybody. He's like, "I'm sorry, guys." We're like, "What are you kidding us? What are you saying sorry for?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm just a little tired. I just want to get some rest and be rested up for tomorrow." I'm like, "Thanks for hanging out with us all day. What are you kidding me?"
A cool guy. So friendly. So friendly.
Yeah, Bill, well, because we got to get you out to California. Damn it! I told you that. You can explore the neighborhood in person with us. Yeah, the video game's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm not a gamer, but I'm gonna play it.
So far, that looks really good.
Nick Warlock is great. Met him a couple years ago. Spent the whole weekend bumping into him around every corner of the whole. Yeah, he's just a nice touch. He's just so happy. He just loves talking to people, and he's just blown away by. He's essentially a stuntman. I know how many stuntmen like him have that big a following.
No, not to my knowledge.
I mean, and look at how many iconic things he did, shadowing Kurt Russell for 20 some odd years. And all we care about is him playing Michael Myers.
He's in Jaws as well, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Double for Hooper. Hooper!
Yep. Folks, we're watching in the background. Let us know in the chat if you're watching along with us. We're sitting at 14 minutes and 7 seconds into zombie flesh eaters. I had to put both up there. I'm like, just put both up there. So I remember because it was always zombie. It was always the classic cover that I saw in the video store. So I remember like looking at people saying something about like, zombie flesh eaters. And I remember like kept looking like there was a different movie. I'm like, where is this zombie flesh eaters? I can't find this. So I realized it was the same movie.
It was a UK title, yeah. No, European. I have that poster here. I bought it back in the 80s. The zombie, the US one.
Mm-hmm.
That zombie on the front and the zombie in red. It's over there in the corner. I've had that for years. I bought it in London. There used to be a shop or a store called the Movie Store, which used to be in Covent Garden area. That's long gone, closed down, probably late 90s or something. But every time I was in London for a concert, I always went to the movie store and bought like videos, DVDs, books, posters. They're a great store. Sadly missed.
Yeah, there was a store. It was like a store in a mall when I was going to college back in the like 1990-ish. And it was like it was like a record store when they still had record stores. And of course they had CDs rather, but it was they had like all like memorabilia in there, and I remember going in there one day and looking through the posters, and I was like, these are movie posters. And I was like, yeah, what's the big deal? I got Halloween 4, I got Halloween 5, I got Halloween 3. I got all these movie posters there, and mind you, they were original, but back then nobody was really collecting that shit.
That's true, yeah.
So they were like, I bought them for like $5 a piece. I'm like, who would have thought,
Some of the stuff I've had and then lost over the years or get broken. I mean, I remember having from the VHS rental store, I had a Prince of Darkness. It was made out of styrofoam, but it was like 3-tiered. There was like a 3D effect of the poster on the stretched face.
On
Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. And I don't know what the fuck happened to that thing. I think my mum probably threw it out years ago. I think it might have got broken because it's only styrofoam, but it was quite big. It was probably like 3 foot by 2 foot or something, so it was decent size. Used to have in the corner of my room back in about 88, 89 when I got it from the store. And I don't know what the hell happened to that. Wish I still had it. Probably worth a fortune now.
Well, that's it. I just think back to all the stuff I had as a kid. Like, where did it go? Like, it fell through the sands. Like I have the Halloween video game here, but that's not my original one. But I had one in '83 when it came out. I got one for my birthday. And I remember playing it, but like all that stuff, I don't know if my parents threw it out at some point or they just did garage sales, but I had so much shit when I was a kid. I'm like, where did all this stuff go? But nobody was really collecting shit back then.
That's it, you see.
They just saw it as like junk, just get rid of it.
Yep. It was the same all my old Star Wars stuff, the original stuff. I had it all in the attic. And then while I went in Germany, I came back to visit my mum And then they had to try and find something. They're like, where's all the Star Wars stuff? Oh, give it away to a charity store. I'm like, oh, fuck. I mean, you for real? That's been lying up there about 25 years. It wasn't in the way. That's worth a fortune. And you fucking give it to a charity store.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fucking human rage.
Yeah, sorry to bolt, but heading offline for now to recharge the phone. Have a good night. Have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in.
Cheers.
Okay. Hit the like button on the way out. Darn it, before your phone dies. Bill says Dick Warlock plays the cowboy video game Red Dead Redemption, and when I told him I also play, he gave me his game handle and wanted to create a posse with me. Unfortunately, he played on. Yeah, he's very approachable with people. He gives people like his number and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just so very approachable. He don't care. He's like this. He just basks in the fact that he's just so many people. You know, you just talk to him. He's just like it just floors him.
Just basking in the glory. Yeah.
Yeah. It just imagine being somebody his age and going to these conventions and you figure you're retired. You're a retired stuntman. Who's gonna know who the hell you are? He goes to these conventions. He's got a line a fucking mile long, and people can't wait to meet him and take pictures with him. How cool is that?
On cue. Yeah.
Hey, Eric, what's up, man? 3 weeks. Dick Warlock, Tommy Lee Wallace, and Tom Atkins will be in Connecticut. Can't wait to meet them again. Need Dick Warlock on my Escape from New York poster.
Oh, nice.
That's a good group right there. Met all three of them a few times.
I was in a store earlier today. There's a really cool Warriors t-shirt store called HMV, but they were all fucking small and medium. I was like, oh, fuck. Give me a large or an XL even would do, but no, they all sold out. Small and medium.
Don't you hate that? All these small and medium people, you just want to kick them right in the dick. It's like, fuck you guys, you small and mediums.
Small and medium. Like, fuck, seriously. It was a really cool shirt too.
Yeah, I love the Warrior shirt. I actually cherish the Warrior shirt I have now because when I got that Warrior shirt, that was specifically sold and made and sold by why am I forgetting his name in real life? Cochise, and he's dead now. He died last year.
He died there, yeah.
He was selling them, and I bought it, and I loved the shirt, so I bought the shirt off of him.
Did you ever get the Warriors figures? No.
No, and that's probably one of my biggest regrets. Yes, I remember when they came out, I kept saying, "I'll get them, I'll get them, I'll get them," and then I forgot about it. Never did. Now they're not cheap to get.
I don't the exact same thing. I'll get them someday. I'll be okay.
Brett's got them.
All gone. I was like, fuck's sake.
Yeah, Brett has them. And I kept saying, I'm gonna get them. And I forget what was going on at the time. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get around it. I never did. And then I remember seeing it. Well, I'm like, yeah, I should look into it. But then I saw them on eBay and the prices. I'm like, yeah, they're up there now.
They're not cheap.
Bill sold all of his old Star Wars figures for $quarter a piece at the garage sale so he could buy garbage pail kids.
You ever get a chance? Here's a game you should play it. It's good. Was it a friend of mine had it years ago for PlayStation? The Warriors one was great. It was a good game.
Yeah, I've been so far removed from gaming for so damn long.
Yeah, it was something I was never into. There was a girl I was with years ago. She used to have a PlayStation, and sometimes I would have played hers. You know, that was about 25 years ago.
Yeah, I only started playing a game from time to time with when Terrence was younger, my son, and he got his what is it? He got Xbox 360. That was his first system.
Yeah. Well, the stepson, he still has a PlayStation, and that's where I played Friday the 13th. That was quite good. The game was actually quite a good game.
There she is, Liana. What's going on?
Yeah, it's showtime.
Yeah, the Warriors game. I would have played that too. I didn't even know. No, because I just didn't. There was a whole period, probably from the early '90s till probably till I got married, that I just worked out. So I didn't look like this. Played my guitar, played in the band, and just hung out and partied. So I didn't do much of anything. I watched movies. I watched movies and stuff, but
It was just something I never.
I was just going out and partying until settled down with the wife, and
Yeah.
much to her chagrin, I turned into this. Sorry for her.
Well, it's amazing you see old photographs of yourself when you're back in shape.
Oh yeah, I don't look at them because then I'm on suicide watch.
Fuck me. That was me. It was only 10 years ago.
I look at pictures when I just look at it and I just tell my wife, I'm like, here, take my belt. She's like, why? Because I'm going to hang myself to get away from me. I forgot about the girl that does not have a bra on.
Huh?
Very, very nice. Hey, John, my Kiss buddy, what's shaking?
Hey, John.
Yeah, so if you watch the one Kiss in chat I had John on with me. Good, big Kiss fan from the Great White North.
I actually forgot that show was on the other day. I seen it advertised on Facebook. Fuck, I don't remember, but that then I forgot all about it.
What's that?
The Kiss show you had the other day.
Yeah, I'm due to do another one. I mean, I jumped on it because I came home that day and I went live because I was floored when I saw that news that Kiss was getting the Kennedy Center honors. I was like, what?
That's right.
I'm like, that is the fucking coolest thing ever.
Yeah. See this woman's eyes, they're stunning. Gorgeous.
Yeah, look at this. Beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Go to hell.
He was quite a big British actor. He was like a theatre actor. That's where he learnt his chops in the theatre. He was quite big in the 70s and stuff, in British TV and British movies.
I'll start playing games with Atari 2600. Never stopped. I don't play them all the time, but I have fun. Yeah, I started with the 2600. Then we got the television, ColecoVision, Nintendo, Atari 5200, and then I remember the last thing I had was the first Sega system, which was ages ago. I'm still in high school.
Sega. Fuck.
Herbert, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Herbert. What's happening?
Let's do some repulsive Italian horror. Well, if you're interested, I mentioned it to you once before. Once the cooler weather comes, I like to start doing like a giallo corner. Start doing either some giallo, maybe some Hammer horror stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
But I got to revisit it all. I know I've seen a lot of the movies, but not in a while. So like I said, once I get another fucking TV, since my daughter still took my TV, I want to start sitting down here and catching up on some film. It's like the other night I was going to sit. So the other night, this changing of the seasons, like this time of year in the beginning of fall, kills my allergies. Normally it kills people in the spring. It doesn't bother me in the spring, but from the summer to the fall, just kills me. I just get stuffy and I have asthma, so it's hard to breathe. So, I mean, I snore as it is, but I'm like a fucking foghorn when I'm stuffed. So I'll just sleep down here. And I'll put the TV on, but I'm like, I was gonna sleep down here the other night. I'm like, I sit down, I'm like, no fucking TV.
TV. Yes, some of the gore scenes in this film is unbelievable. Some of the makeup effects is
it's great stuff.
superb. Like, considering what the budget was, fucking unbelievable. Like, for me, these are probably the best looking zombies ever.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Like this, then Day of the Dead. No. It's one of those movies like Chainsaw Massacre, for me anyway, where after you watch it, you want to get a shower. You want to get washed.
Yes.
Just grimy and
it's so sleazy and sweaty. It's like I just need the shower. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'll tell you. I just got so like I said, I re-signed up for AMC Plus because it comes with Shudder. And so I got a fraud notice on my card. It said, we declined your $95 thing to AMC. Was this you? So I hope they don't shut the stream off midstream.
Oh shit!
How
Fuck.
funny is that? I guess they always, you always got the fraud protection things to make sure it's you actually using your card.
Yeah.
But I'm like, look at them, like, what the hell do I use a card for? But it's AMC. Was this you? JG, what's up, man? I'll shake. Well, I'm glad they declined it because they were going to charge me for the whole year. I signed up for the monthly thing. I wasn't signed up for the whole goddamn year. I paid $95. Urban says, I tell people, I guess Damien Leone is inspired by Giallo Gore Fest with Terrifier. I've never heard him talk about it, but I would think he probably took a lot from the Giallo films.
Yeah, I would say he probably borrows a few things. Yeah. Because the Italians are very inventive with their death.
Yeah, I love Italian horror film. I just love watching them.
Yeah, it's just the aesthetic of them's really good. Not especially the 70s stuff.
Yeah, with oh god, what the hell's her name? Edward Finch. Is that how you say her name?
Yeah.
Oh god, I watch her films. And I'm just like, oh, you want to see a beautiful woman? Go watch her films.
Yeah, Barbara Boucher as well. She's stunning.
Yep,
stunning. And Barbara Bach, Ringo Starr's wife. She's good. I was watching a Giallo with her in it the other night. It's actually quite good. Short Night of the Broken Dolls. Oh no, Glass Dolls. Short Night of the Glass Dolls.
I always love the names of the films.
Yeah.
You know, like Satan's Claw and like all these, it's just I love this stuff.
The Kiss of the Scorpion's Tail and fucking it's great.
What's the one movie I love too? The anthology one of House to Drip Blood.
Oh yes.
I love all these names. They're just so cool.
Yeah. That's an old British one. That's a good one too.
I love that. Just all those from the 70s and late 60s and 70s. The names are just so much fun.
Yeah. The original Tales from the Crypt's really good too.
Yeah.
1972, I think, 73.
Oh, Cody, look at this. Cody, our good buddy Cody, gifted a membership.
Oh.
Very cool. Thanks, buddy. Let's see who got it.
Who's a lucky person?
Oh, look, my neighbor, Mike, who hates everything.
Oh, Grumpy Ass got it there.
Grumpy ass Mike got the membership. Look at that. He'll be happy.
Yeah, for 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, what did we watch last night? We watched Shutter Island, and then we watched Major League in the man cave.
I've never seen Shutter Island.
It's got a cool twist at the end. It's not bad. I mean, you got Leonardo DiCaprio in it, so and who else is in it? Max von Sydow and Kingsley. He's got a great cast.
Yeah. What do you call that other one he done? Ravenous. Never seen that either. That thing is called Ravenous or Ravenous.
Ravenous.
Yeah, it's got DiCaprio in it.
Name. I might have seen it. The name rings a bell. I might not. I'm horrible with some of the. It's weird. I know movies. Sometimes I forget the names of them. Probably for like the early 2000s till like 2015, because that's when I was raising my kids and stuff. So I'm just busy doing shit. So I watched stuff when I could, but I just can't remember the names of a lot of shit.
Oh, boobage, boob alert.
We have boobs.
We have boobs.
We got bush too, but it's hidden. Look at that. Nice. Oh. Yeah, everybody should own a pair of those.
There we go.
They're not just for breakfast anymore, folks.
Apart from that awful fucking head cap she's got on.
Look at that. Oh, this first of all, guys, this never happens in real life. It doesn't happen.
No, unfortunately.
It's funny. I remember when we went to my wife and I. We went to St. Martin. Back when I used to work for the cable company, I'd won a cruise for being like one of the top salesmen. and we went to St. Thomas. Well, Puerto Rico. We went to Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, St. Martin.
Yeah.
We got to St. Martin, and we met some people and became friendly with them on the boat. And there we are. So when you're in St. Martin, if you go to the French side, to Orient Beach, it's clothing optional.
Right. Okay.
And there we are. See them. The wife's there. She's got no top on. She's like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "Oh, hi." She's just feeling odd because if she didn't know who anybody was there, she didn't give a shit. But she met us on the boat on the boat and everything. I'm like, "Don't worry about it. It's okay." So the wife, I said, "Feel free." She's like, "No." I'm like, "Well." And she's like, "Well, why don't you?" I go, "Look, there's parts of my body that nobody should ever see, including the sun."
Your moobs.
Yeah, no one needs to see any of that stuff.
I remember when I was a kid, my uncle used to live in Holland, in the Netherlands. And over there, there was maybe about 10 or 11 at the time. We used to go every summer and visit him. He took us to the beach one time. All the girls, like teenagers, running around topless. And someone, I was just standing there with my mouth open. Mum was like, "What are you doing? Stop looking at those girls," and smacking me.
What you bring me here for?
Like House of Rain.
House by the Cemetery. I think I've seen that one. I'm sure you've seen it, right?
Oh, it's great. About 6 versions of that as well. Great film. Apart from the kid, the guy, see the dubbing for the kid's voice, it's so irritating. Great film, apart from the kid.
Should have a sound effect like this. That'll do.
These two guys still do the circuit for the convention still. So I think they're in the States at the moment, actually. Those two actors. On the boat.
You know what? I see a lot of the giallo actors, and even like some of the Italian actors appear at Chiller Theater.
Yes.
That's the place I've only seen them. I see them a lot because Chiller pulls all the obscure ones out a lot.
I think one of those guys is there this year. I think it's Ian McCulloch, I think's there. Has to be one of the weirdest scenes coming up. A zombie fighting a shark.
Davey, what's up? Davey Deathray's in the house.
Oh, Davey Deathray, you handsome bastard. Here we go. Zombie underwater.
And play the Price is Right trumpets in the rare case that they show a schlong.
What?
No. There's another one. I know I have. Hold on.
Is Bill watching this? Are you watching along, Bill? Are you?
Yeah, he's watching along. Yep. I know I have another one. I think I have that somewhere. I have to look for it. Yeah, the classic zombie first shark scene. We're getting some nice shot of her crotch there though, which is nice. And especially when it's a white bathing suit.
Well, apparently this shark had no teeth, and it was drugged. So no animal safety back then.
Not at all.
Especially in Italian films. A la Cannibal Holocaust. Need I say more?
Oh, you can see it had no teeth.
Yeah, no teeth. Look, you see it there. No teeth.
Unbelievable. Davey says, great to see Colin on the channel. Yeah, it's been 9 months apparently. I could have swore we had him on not that long ago.
Yep, 9 months ago, Davey, the last time.
Yeah, we can't wait 9 months between having you on.
That's great being on. It's good fun. Always enjoy being on.
Yeah, that was what drew me to the movie Herbert back in the day, because I would walk past it and I would see that. I'm like, one of these days I got to rent that, and I finally went and rented it one day.
I think when I first seen this, it must have been about 82. And back then, there was an old mom and pop video store. And luckily, my grandmother knew the owner, because obviously you had to be 18 to get these films out.
Right.
She knew me through my grandmother. She would let me get all these films out. She didn't care, didn't give a shit. They were like 50 pence per night, you know, or you get 2 for £1. I remember to save all my dinner money from school, wouldn't eat my dinner, and then on the way home rent movies with my dinner money.
I remember like my mom, like me, my cousins used to go to the same school, and my friends would all save our money. Like we wouldn't eat anything for lunch, but they would all go to the record store afterwards, or we go to the candy store. We never ate like food. We just would spend the money on anything but lunch.
Yeah, I was coming home every day with like 2 films.
I remember going to the video store back in the day. That, like I said, there was one right up the road from my house, and I mean, I obviously it was probably different in Ireland because of the video nasty stuff, but
Yeah.
I went straight to any movie, and they didn't say. I never reached for the porn section, truth be told, because they might have said no. But any horror movie, they never said a word. I just go up there and they didn't give a shit.
Oh, it was a
It's,
big
"Oh,
thing.
you're too young." Didn't say shit to me.
That was a big thing over here back then, like, because that was right at the time. It's like 82, 83 when I started seeing these films. The thing with these films was you knew they had them in the store, but they didn't have them on the shelves. So you had to kind of ask them. They had a list below the counter, and they brought the list to you, and you just pointed at what you wanted, and they'll give you the movie, and they sort of nudge and a wink, you know, there you go, £1, and away you go. They weren't out on display because they weren't allowed to have them on display. If they were caught with them, that was it. Prosecuted.
That was like
Fucking crazy when you think back on it.
in high school. I got a job working in a tobacco shop, and they sold cigars, cigarettes, gifts and whatnot, and
Yeah.
you had a little area behind the counter where they had Cubans, and
Yeah.
only the people that they knew that would come in, they'd sell them Cubans.
Yeah.
You get Cuban cigar, like to this day they're still illegal in this country, Cuban cigars.
That was crazy back then. I remember seeing The Exorcist that way. I had to ask for it. Faces of Death I had to ask for. This Dawn of the Dead was another one.
God, I remember watching Faces of Death for the first time. I remember renting it. I remember we rented that. We rented that and Phantasm at the same time. And we watched Phantasm. We loved it. And then we put Faces of Death on because everybody in school was like, "Oh, there's this movie with real death in it and everything." So we started watching it. And you knew we were smart enough even then to know that it wasn't real because, like, when they're walking the guy to the electric chair, there's like circus music in the background, like. If that was real, they wouldn't. It was like, come on, this is fucking fake.
Might as well play the music from Benny Hill in the background.
It's like, oh God! I'm like, this isn't real. There's no way this is real.
Nah, it's all fake. Monkeys' brains and all that shit. Yeah. There's about 6 of those movies. I've only ever seen the first one.
I think I saw the first 3. I know there's more than that. And it's funny because the guy that introduces himself as the pathologist, his name is Michael B. Gross.
Yes, right. That's right.
I'm like, guys, this is so fucking fake.
Yeah. Oh, more boobage. More boobage.
We got boobage. We had a little bit of full frontal.
Mm-hmm. I've seen her in a lot of Giallo movies, actually. Which is quite popular. Can't remember her name.
Yeah, the covers were great. You just look at the covers, and that was the thing I missed so much because, like, you didn't know. I mean, there was no internet. You didn't know a lot about so many horror films, and you saw those covers, and you're like, "Wow, I gotta rent this." Like this cover of this. I walked past it, like, look at that fucking movie. Look at the zombie on that. We gotta rent that.
That was me. I used to walk in. I was like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
You just spend hours just staring at the covers.
The Evil Dead, King of the Video Nasties. What did they consider the worst one? Did they ever rank them?
They weren't really ranked. Well, they were ranked in a sense.
Was it like the most notorious, like, video nasty?
there's like a DPP list. There was like, I think it was 72 or 71 on the first list, and you had A to Z. This was on, obviously, it was the last film on it. There was this, and Zombie Creeping Flesh was another one, which isn't that great. So there was like 3 tiers basically, and from the first one to the third, it got, the first one was the worst, second and the third was the least kind of, offensive. But you were, if you were caught with those, any ones on the first list, you were prosecuted, and people actually done time.
That's crazy.
For holding those titles in their store.
That's crazy. Then there I am, little me with the bowl haircut, 10, 12 years old, walking into a video store, just renting it and walking out.
It's unbelievable. But now, the weird thing is now, some of these things are being repackaged, and they're being released now by Idiot Films or Arrow Video, and they're fucking 15 now. But back then, they were 18 or an X, but now they're like 15 because the standards have changed so much. If you watch most of these films, they're very mild compared to some of the stuff you see now. Like,
yeah, they're extremely tame compared to some of the shit you see now.
Well, apart from this scene coming up, this is pretty gruesome.
This is, yep.
The famous eyeball scene.
The eyeball, this is like the worst. Oh.
That's so good. That's fucking great.
Bill said you should have the clip of Booger yelling, "We've got Bush" from Bush. I should. That's a good one. Wait, Colin, exactly. I drove my grandmother nuts because I would spend hours in there staring. Yeah, I would do it all the time. I remember I used to ride my bike there, but every once in a while, if we were near it and we were renting a movie, my dad would park in the parking lot and I'd run in and he'd be like, you hear him honk the horn, like, what the hell? You're in there for like a half hour. Let's go. Take something out.
I would spend hours every day after school because I used to walk home from school. I'd call into the video shop, and that was me in there for a good hour and a half, deciding what I wanted.
Herbert, your parents rented Faces of Death and Terry Isles. Did they rent it for you? I mean, my parents would never have done Faces of Death. Terror in the Isles, I remember vividly renting that because my parents let me rent it because I don't know if they had it over in Ireland. You older folk in the chat remember the days of you had the cable box, and at the time they started coming out with what they called addressable cable boxes, and you had a phone line hooked up. So if you wanted to order a movie, you could order it through your cable box. And I remember asking my dad permission to rent Terror in the Isles because I wanted to see it so bad.
There we go. Talking about videos.
There it is, Terror in the Isles. What a that movie to this day is probably still the best.
That's my original uncertified version, pre-cert copy.
Wow.
Yep, from back in the day.
I still remember watching. I was in my glory because I wanted to see it so bad because I knew how many horror movies they showed in it, and you watch it like, oh my god, it's narrated by Dr. Loomis. It's fucking Donald Pleasance, and Nancy Allen, who I had the biggest crush on because she was always hot.
There was another famous one for the tier 1 list, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's an original as well.
That's crazy. That's cool as hell.
85. Oh, missed the eyeball.
Oh, the eyeball. Oh god, that kills me. So we're at the eyeball scene where the big shard of wood just went into the woman, right into her head, right through her eye. Oh, that hurts. Anything with, like I said, anything with eyes and toes and fingernails.
Nails, teeth.
Oh, just goes right through me. Like watch Marathon Man. Oh, that goes right through me.
And there it is.
Zombie flesh eaters. Look at that.
Original VHS. Had that for about 40 years.
Wasn't a Clockwork Orange banned in the UK for a long time? Was it banned in the UK?
What's that?
Was it a Clockwork Orange banned in the UK?
Yes, that only got released. I don't think that got released uncut here until about 99 or 2000, thereabouts.
That's crazy.
Yep. But in actual fact, there's a story behind that. The guy, Anthony Burgess, who wrote the book.
I read the book, yeah.
Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick apparently said he wanted it banned in Britain because, according to him, he thought that the British public wasn't ready for that movie, and it would cause a lot of copycat type gangs roaming the streets.
Mm-hmm.
So before the video nasty thing was even a thing, you're talking about 12 years before that, he wanted to ban it anyway himself. He says Britain wasn't prepared for that film back in 72 or whatever it was. Oh, it did show in theaters, like, but you know.
I found that on like late night on Skinamax, probably in the early 80s. I love that movie.
That's so good.
Bill said Terror in the Isles is the film that introduced him to the Halloween movies. That was the one that introduced me to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because I remember seeing the VHS cover for the Chainsaw Massacre, and I said, one of these days I'm going to rent it. But then when they showed the scenes and Donald Pleasance was talking about how it's about Ed Gein, I was like, I got to go to the video store and rent this. Now that I've seen it, I got to go watch this.
I remember watching that back then, and as soon as I watched it, I was trying to find every title that was mentioned, apart from the obvious ones like Halloween, and you already knew about those. But there was other films. I think Dress to Kill was on there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I gotta see these films. Gotta fucking see these films. It was like for months after that, trying to find all these films that was mentioned in Terror in the Isles.
They thought Faces of Death was a horror movie. What actually wasn't even real. I think some of it was real footage, but
there were some bits, most of it.
Bits, but it's about 85% fake.
Yeah. There's one of my Tots masks.
Oh, nice! I didn't know that's. I remember you talking about it. I didn't even know they made one.
There's two. That's the poster zombie.
Yeah.
Did you get those photographs I sent through to you?
Oh no! I mean, you probably did. I probably have. Let me take a look.
Well, there's the other one. That's the boat zombie.
The boat zombie, nice. Oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I have to bring these up.
That was me last Halloween, dressed up.
I'm scrolling through IM, and I went in the wrong direction, and then it brought up I spit on your ass. I forgot about that.
That's what I should call my channel.
Darren missed the boat when somebody said you should call it Only Sands. I'm like, dude, you should do that in a heartbeat, man. That's gold. That's, I mean, Mr. Sands, man, is cool, but Only Sands,
yeah, brilliant.
See what's going on. Cody says Bill, he needs to watch this get the South Park fifth graders car band clip from when we get boobs. Oh, boobs.
Fuck, I haven't watched South Park in years, about 20 years.
The penetration of the wood in the eyeball, and it's so slow.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, just like get it over with already.
It's just the way it's edited together. It's just so slow and it's dragged out.
This guy is like the Italian Kevin McCarthy, Dollar General version. Yeah, great value. The girl from the OG, I Spit on Your Grave, is about to appear at a con in Milwaukee. Her ass is on the poster. Her ass is on the poster because the ass on the poster is actually Demi Moore.
Demi Moore, yeah.
Did she superimpose her own ass on there? I'm trying to remember what her ass looked like. Did you ever see the documentary on that? The making of it?
I have it up there, yeah.
Well, that is a great documentary.
It is very good.
I recommend it highly enough. If folks have not seen that, go watch the whole story about having that, about the guy that wanted to make that movie and what he went through to make that movie. It's actually really interesting.
We call her just Carmel Keaton, isn't it? Carmel Keaton.
Camille Keaton, yep.
She was in a couple of Jallos. So she was before Spit in Your Grave. She was actually in I think she was in a Lucio Fulci film. Maybe, I think. One of his early ones.
Why'd you? Oh, I'll bring this up.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It was a film. It was in a film called What Have They Done to Solange, which is very, very good. One of the better Jellos. I think it's from 1971.
Here it is. I spit on your ass.
That's the remake. Class.
That's the remake. And
Classic.
this girl's got a nice. She got a nice can. But sorry, Demi Moore's is definitely better.
Yeah.
And there's Colin dressed as the zombie.
Yep. You'll see that zombie coming up later in the film. Yep.
Looks good, man. That looks real good.
Yeah. That was easy. It was easy enough to do. I just bought one of those like Indian sort of we call those are all in one thing. Like sheiks wear them. Bought it off Amazon. Bought some fake blood and rolled the thing in the dirt outside for a while, covered in grass and muck and all sorts of shit. And then put the blood over it, just splashed it on. Turned out okay.
Very cool. Looks damn good. Yeah. What's the documentary called? It's really good, Bill. Go check it out.
Hold on, see if I can find it. Hold on.
Yeah, it was actually, if I remember correctly, it was on Shudder where I saw it a while ago. This is a couple of years back. But it's really interesting to find out how, because he wanted the guy that made the movie, the studios were fighting him, and he was like almost like crowdfunding to try to get the money, and it was really interesting about how it came about. Very cool. Yeah, so folks, we're oh shit, let me see how far in we are. Timestamp is 54 minutes and 33 seconds in Zombie, 1979. Feel free to jump in if you don't have a copy of it. It is playing on Tubi for free with commercials, unfortunately, as well as on Pluto TV with commercials. I'm watching it on AMC Plus / Shudder. Hey, Eli, what's up, buddy? What's shaking? This guy must have some incredible stomach muscles for doing the sit up like that. I'd be straining nowadays. Direct shot right in the head. Good stuff. Yeah, I wonder where Brady is. Maybe Brady's not going to make it tonight. He said he was going to be a little late, but I didn't think it was going to be this late. So we might not get any Brady this evening, but we'll be back. I have to talk to him because I'm not sure if may not be a podcast on Sunday. Might have to do it either Friday or Saturday because I think Saturday into Sunday we might be going to visit my son.
I can't find it. I thought it was up there somewhere.
I'll Google it.
It's on this version.
I spit on your ass.
Let's see. Little commentary. No, it's not on that version. I do have it somewhere.
Oh, here it is. Growing up with I Spit on Your Grave.
Yes.
I think it was the son that was talking about it, how his dad made it.
Right. That's right.
Right. Yeah, it's called Growing Up with I Spit on Your Grave. It's actually it's on Tubi, Bill. It's showing it's on Tubi. Yeah. Now it says it's unavailable. Why does it say it's there, but now it's not there? It was on Tubi. But that's where I saw it. I think I saw it on Tubi. I guess it's not on there anymore. But check it out. It's really good. It's interesting.
I think it might be over the other side somewhere where the documentaries are. Oh, fuck it.
It's on the other side of the library?
I think it was on one of the extra features.
I just imagine Colin's room like with those ladders that have the wheels on them, like you're in a library, and you get on them and they can just roll.
That's what I need because I'm so short as well.
Eli has the comic box set of Zombie. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I seen that and I never got it.
Bill just got the Friday Night documentary. You're So Cool, Brewster on Blu-ray in the mail today. Have to check that one out. That's got to be interesting. I love that movie.
Seen that yet? I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, we still got a little over a half hour left in the film, folks. So if you're ready to watch along, watch along. If not, do us a favor. Let's get some of those likes up. Hit the likes, damn it! Like, subscribe, all that fun shit, and be sure to go check out Colin's channel. I'm gonna pin it to the chat because I meant to put it in the description here.
Yeah, thanks very much. I'm only starting out.
He's gonna start doing some cool stuff. Let me do it here. Where is it? Subscriptions. Check out his channel, Feast Your Peepers.
Feast Your Peepers. That's me. Feast Your Peepers.
I'll put right here. Come on.
Some of the makeup here is great. That's disgusting looking. So cool.
Yeah, they did a hell of a job on this.
Yeah.
So nasty looking. It's like realistic looking.
Yeah, it's gross. It's just fucking horrible.
And this has the same like visual look and feel like when they're in this part here, like when they arrive on the island in Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah. It just has that air of grittiness and something is going to happen. It just looks dirty or something.
Like something. The shit's gonna hit the fan. You're just waiting for it.
Yeah.
Actually, this older guy is a generic brand Gregory Peck from the Oh, Bill just subscribed. There you go, guys. Folks, hit that link. Go subscribe to Colin's channel. Let's get him all set up and on his way.
All 6 of them so far.
Hey, you got to start out, man. And a lot of people. So you start throwing some stuff up there, you're gonna get a lot of people checking you out.
Well,
we'll be talking about it.
Just going to do it rough for now, but later on I'll get more gear and better stuff, better equipment.
What's up, Coy?
Hey, Coy. How's it going?
Look at this. And Coy just subbed too.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Oh, let's go, folks. Hit that link. Go sub to his channel. Let's see where you are right now. Let's see what we can get you to by the end of the stream. Let's see. All right, let me click here. All right, you're at 9 subs. Let's see. Get 15 to 20.
Yeah, hopefully, yes.
Let's see where I'm going to keep this up here, and we're going to keep doing it. Come on, folks. Hit that sub button. Oh, you just hit 10. It's moving.
That's really cool. To find a woman dead.
Oh, this is just gnarly. Look at that.
That's horrible. Oh.
Yeah, you just hit 10 subs. Keep going, folks.
10, let's go. Let's get to 15 before the end.
What are they? I always wondered what the hell they're actually eating.
Apparently, they were using like chicken fillets dipped in some red dye or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, eating raw chicken, that'll kill you. Am I wrong?
Yeah, well, just probably for like kept it in their mouth for like a second, then spat it out.
Yeah, but still, if they say you got to chew on raw chicken. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I ain't eating that shit. That's gonna kill me.
I think it was chicken and liver they were using.
Zombie, yeah, they're slow. Slower zombies, I think, are better. Faster zombies, it just don't seem to be fun. Oh, Eli, the sub to you. Let's see where you are.
I always prefer slower zombies.
Oh, is it
Just
your turn?
something,
Okay, cool. Yeah,
something
I like the slower zombies.
yeah. It's just creepier and more eerie. There's just something about it.
And no matter what, they're slow as shit, but they're still gonna find you.
Yeah. There's just so many of them.
It's like I just lost my train of thought. It's like Myers. Myers never ran because he's like, dude, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fuck you up. I don't need to break a sweat.
That's it. And that makes it all the more frightening.
Yeah, because no matter what you do, he's still gonna get you. You're running like hell, but like, dude, I'm gonna get you anyway. Ian, what's up? I dig this one as much as any of the George Romero flicks. Yeah, hell yeah. I agree 100%.
Yeah, this is my third favorite zombie film.
Yeah, and for those just tuning in, we're at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 55 seconds. And obviously, you folks that do watch know if you tune in to watch long, we can't show the damn film. Although, be on the lookout, folks. I just created a Rumble account and I created a Twitch account. So we might start streaming to them simultaneously. Because apparently on Rumble, it's like the fucking Wild West. You can show movies and they don't do shit.
Yeah.
So maybe while we're doing the live watch-alongs, I can figure out a way to have the movie going on Rumble, and you guys can hang out there too.
That'd be really cool.
I gotta start figuring all this. I'm like when it comes to like tech savviness, I'm like the second grade. I'm not in the 8th grade. I haven't reached high school yet. I'm like the second grade.
I'm the same. I haven't got a fucking clue about that stuff.
I mean, I could build data centers, I could build computer rooms, I could build all that shit, and I'm just slowly learning the programming end of it.
Yeah. Well, see, everything is just trial and error, isn't it? You just get through it. Oh, Davey subscribed now as well.
Nice. They could be eating raw beef, possibly a lot. Yeah, the chicken. I mean, fuck that, man. Corey likes the running ones. The running ones are cool. It depends on the film. Like them like Zombieland running is cool.
Yeah.
And to a degree, Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
You know, Corey, man, he just loves the whole fucking crowd. 50 zombies running after somebody. He said this had the first zombies with the rotted look. That's its main original. Yeah, it pretty much is, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And probably one of the best looks to this day still.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just love the makeup in this film. So cool.
All right, you're at 11. We're going. Come on, folks. If you haven't hit the sub button, the fuck you waiting for? And after the fact, if you watch this after the fact, hit that sub button, damn it. If the zombies are dead, they should be slow. If the zombies are a product of a virus or something along those lines, that's actually a pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because if you get killed and your body's maimed for however you died, you're not going to be like fucking Jesse Owens running a fucking marathon, you know, because you're obviously hurt. But yeah, I guess if you get like sort of like in Return of the Living Dead, where you just get bit and you turn, well, if you're a young kid, you know, you should be able to run and chase after people.
Yeah, like 28 days later type virus zombies or whatever. That's kind of understandable because it's a different kind of thing.
I love these 70s horror movies, like the Fulci films or all the Giallo films. It's like when the girls show up on set, they just say, "Okay, we're getting ready to film." The girls go into the dressing room, take your bras off. Don't know what you were thinking. There's no bras allowed in the film.
That's right.
None of them have bras on, and I'm
yep.
Bravo.
Bring it on. I can live
Yeah.
with. I'm not prejudiced. So
Yeah, not at all. Just let it flow.
it's coming up. It's coming up. The main zombies coming up. Fucking love this scene. So nasty.
The music playing in the background with the bongos and everything. It's going to start building up.
Music. Doom, 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 doom.
See, this is where it gives you the feel of zombie holocaust, where they're there. There's that feeling of dread. And same type of music too.
Yeah.
That's a movie I haven't watched in a dog's age.
Holocaust.
Yeah. I remember renting that from the video store and watching it. I'm right there with you, buddy. Take it off. Take it all off.
Got it in 4K there about a year ago. It's just all the animal cruelty. I can't watch that.
That's the part that's tough. Yeah, when you realize that they're actually killing the animals, that is rough.
It's the same in Cannibal Ferox. It's the same.
Yep.
Those Cooler Man gets his cock bit off or chopped off.
Yeah.
Ferox. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. One of the best looking zombies ever.
Most iconic looking zombie.
You can almost smell it. It's just like, woo. Woo.
Look at that.
Uh,
And it's slow, so it's not like you're Return of the Living Dead when the zombie comes up in front of the grave. It's like, it's party time.
that a 45 grave on the go.
Yep.
There we go. It's coming up. It's coming up. Literally.
She's like, what's going on?
Yeah. Shit run down the back of her leg.
It's about to get real. There's Brady. Where you been? Girl fight at the softball game. Nice. It was a doozy too. Crisis control happened. We'll catch up later. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Wow. Look at that. I need information.
There it is. It's coming.
And I love it's so slow as he's lifting up, and she's just watching it like
it's just all the worms. Yeah, I as well. Wriggling about the worms.
Yeah, it's like, well, why are you watching this? I would be running my ass off.
I'd be away. That's such a great kill. Oh, look at that. Skin stretching in the throat. Oh. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Fucking great. Fabulous. That was the one I dressed up as last year.
That's what you say. I mean, you watch some of these films, you say, Savini, my ass.
What's that?
You look at some of these films and some of the special effects, you can say, Savini, my butt. This is some crazy shit.
It's fucking awesome. It's so good. Like, considering the money they had, very little of, done a good job.
Look at that. Headshot.
Yep. It's funny. Like, still to this day, I can't eat anything watching this movie. It's been a thing. Kid, I can't eat anything when I'm watching Zombie.
If she would have just ran, she just stood there like, ah.
Well, let's stand here like a dickhead.
That's like in was it what was his name? Austin Powers. And the guy's like, no, and he's just like this driving the little fucking thing that's this slow. No, and it's just moving. No.
Fucking great.
Here comes the other one.
Yep. Well, they're all coming out now. Oh, they're so putrid looking. It's fucking disgusting. The worms in the mouth and all. Oh.
Brett says, Colin, so great to see you on the stream. Glad to see Brett buggered off. you dirty rat, you. He said, I don't want to get on like Colin.
That's it.
Here.
Fuck you, Brett. Hope you're okay, buddy.
Yeah, we have to hear all about the girl fight at the softball game.
Oh, yeah. That score. Fucking love that score. Okay.
Love this. How they just get up out of the dirt, they just stand up, and they're just like, good morning. Can't stretch.
They just look how they would smell. They just fucking putrid.
She was paralyzed. Who was paralyzed somehow?
Huh?
Oh, when she was killed, right? Because I was saying how, why didn't you just run? It's paralyzed with fear. I guess, if you're actually in that situation, I guess you really can't say.
Yeah, some people just freeze up with fear, yeah.
I hear you, Colin, been waiting for the movie to end to eat dinner. Yeah, exactly. Joey would have no problem. She can just.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah. Her occupation.
What do we get here?
There isn't that much of this film left. It goes in very quick.
It goes fast. It moves. That's why there's really no dull spots. We got about another 15 minutes. We're sitting at 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 44 seconds, folks. If you're watching along. If you're not watching along, thanks for hanging out.
We should do the Beyond sometime. That's a great film. Fulci's The Beyond.
Which one? The Beyond?
So good.
I haven't seen that. That's another one I remember renting back in the day.
That's probably my favorite one. The Beyond, then this.
Yeah, well, we'll put it on the list. We'll have you back for it.
Yeah, sure.
And hopefully, maybe Brady won't skip out on us.
Yeah, that's a great film.
That Colin guy, I ain't going on. Yeah, right. Fear and amazement. It's like that old adage, like, when you're sitting back and watching like people on game shows or doing stuff, you can just yell and say, but then when you're in that moment, especially if you start doing podcasts, Colin, you'll definitely see. I call it podcast fog. Like, I'll just be talking and I'll forget the things that I know instantly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just get a complete fucking brain fart. I'm like, I don't remember this. How is this?
Yeah, well,
I totally get that.
I've actually noticed that. I've noticed that just doing these with you sometimes.
You just forget shit that you know all so well.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I call it the podcast fog.
Oh, it's crazy.
Because I'll be watching a podcast, like if I'm watching another channel that I tune into, and like they'll forget the easiest thing, and I'll be like, guys, it's fucking this, and you're yelling at the screen. But I'm like, I don't do it anymore because I'm like, I get it because I've been there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Vice versa. What's up? Well, the stuff in New York early in the movie gets a little dull to me. Yeah, it builds up. It builds up. It's weird how you forget that it actually starts out in New York and then ends up here.
Yeah. Well, it ends in New York.
Yep, and it goes back. Yep. Cody Decker. I want it on the stream. Maybe the toy beaches or breast monsters from
Colin was what?
Showing his Halloween costumes. I sent you a collage of costumes I've worn in my Breaking the Seal videos. Shameless self-promotion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Bill, you can throw you got the wrench. Throw your channel in.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Let's get Bill some subs too. Come on, folks. Hit the sub. Let's see. You sent me some photos. Let me see what you sent. Bill sent the photo. Look at this. I love the Spalding one. That's hysterical. Look at Bill.
What's this? Something Spalding. That's cool. That's cool.
This all out. Get back to
When was the last time you dressed up, Pat?
What's that?
When was the last time you dressed up for Halloween?
I used to do it all the time. I would have to honestly say the last time was about 4 or 5 years ago.
Right.
Yeah. I wore it wasn't even really a costume. It was I went to Spirit and they had this like fucking zoot suit with all these pumpkins on it. And my wife and I would go into a hot costume party and she dressed like like a fucking Indian princess and actually dressed like a hippie. She had the hippie outfit on. And I had the fucking like pimp outfit on. That was the last time I think I wore a fucking costume.
Oh, bit his cheek off. Fuck.
Oh, that's just rough. Next C, my kiss buddy. What's shaking? Yeah, classic Fulci.
Hey, Mick. What's going on, Mick?
Shared it? Nice. It's a pretty good feat that they got 2 locations for a flick that yeah, exactly. You think about the budget.
Yeah.
Like, I guess if you look it up online, it'd probably show you what the budget is. It couldn't have been much. Yeah. I showered before we started the stream. I might have to shower after.
Yeah.
I feel lazy.
Just feel grubby afterwards.
It's just great stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Damn, these fucking zombies smashing the shit out of their heads. Yeah.
That's a cool shot there. The zombie comes out of the shroud, out of the white sheet. So cool.
Yeah, and all the other zombies, as they were moving, they kept shooting them in the head, so they didn't even come out of the shroud.
Yeah. Oh, right in the arm. That's fucking great.
Well, this zombie looks like me in the morning when I'm trying to get dressed for work. I'm just with my eyes closed. I'm like,
that one leg in the trousers, the other one out.
Yeah, the older you get, folks, you'll see. You'll be leaning on stuff as you put your leg in. Are you at that point yet? I'm like so stiff in the morning. I'll have my pants like this. I'm leaning on one, and as I'm putting a leg in one, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stiff in the morning now.
Trying to put socks on standing up now. That's becoming a real.
I have not bent over to take off a pair of socks in 5 years. It's just the toe thing. You step on them and you take them off your fucking toe. It's just horrible. Don't get older, folks. It sucks.
Yep.
Like I say, every day. My father, he's been gone 15 years, 16 years this year. I just tell her, I said, now, I always said, I get it. I so get it, Dad. Why you were always grumpy and complained about shit. I totally get it now.
That's it. It's funny how those things just start to creep in. The last couple of years, I've noticed different things like that. And your bladder's not as good as it was.
Oh, God, you don't pass the bathroom up for your life.
Oh, fuck.
If I even have the piss, I'm like, I'm going to go. My kid's like, what the? There's a bathroom inside, I'm going.
If I just sniff a beer, I'm down for a piss like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, is this a Life Alert commercial now? I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh God, the sad thing is, I remember when we got that from my mother. When my mother got a brain tumor years ago before she went to assisted living, we had to get that for her. And I'm like, if you ever call me and say I'm falling, I can't get up, I said I won't be able to come and help you because I'll be too busy laughing. Nick C says, "Is this the famous Colin Murdy that Chris Nelson calls on the thing with Colin Murdy? This is him. This is him in the
Yes.
flesh, in the
It
zombie
is,
flesh.
it is me. It's Colin Murdy, lad.
This is him. That is the man."
Christopher Nelson. And we're meeting him next month. Well, October.
And he's just as cool in person as he is on Thing with Two Heads. Extremely down to earth. Very fucking tall too.
Yeah.
Holy, is that guy fucking tall?
Tall guy, yeah.
Damn. I was standing next to him. I knew you were tall. I didn't think you were this fucking tall.
No, well, I'm pretty short, so that'll be an interesting photograph. I'll just tell him to stay seated.
Yeah. Just sit down, please.
You'll be the same height anyway. Is Sean tall? Is 6 foot? Sean?
Sean's pretty tall too. He's probably about 6'1". Because I'm 5'10" and he's slightly taller than me.
Yeah.
There was one time my buddy Craig got so drunk he put a t-shirt on as underwear, then fell asleep on the couch. He had one leg through an armhole and the other through the head hole. Balls all exposed. And the scary thing is I met his buddy Craig when I went out there, and I'm like, no one's envisioning this, and I can't get it out. Thanks for letting that live rent free in my head. Exactly. Yeah, let's help Colin get to 20 subs. Where is he sitting now? Come on, folks. If you have not, I have it pinned to the top of the chat. Colin just started this channel. He's just started doing some videos.
Hello.
Let's see where we can go. Let's see. He's at 11 subs. Need 9 more. Let's see if we can hit even 20 tonight.
Let's go.
Hit it. Let's do it. And if you're watching after the fact, hit the sub button.
Fuck us,
Well,
film.
we're sitting at 1 hour 25 minutes, so we got about 6 minutes left. This is like the typical scene where everything just implodes at the end, like Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, where everybody's just getting to the point where everything's shrinking.
That's it.
It's like, oh shit. Amazing effects. It really is for this film.
Considering that's 46 years ago, still looks great.
Yeah. Oh, looking. It's just like when Barbara runs into Johnny.
Yep. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah. Idiot.
That's Mia Farrow's sister.
Is it Mia Farrow's sister?
Yeah, blonde girl. She's dead now. That's Tia Farrow.
Oh, you can tell for yourself. Now that you mentioned, I could see it in the face.
Yeah, she died a few years ago.
Now, 20 years ago, Mick bought the zombie mask from Bump in the Night Studios. The Trick or Treat Studios version is not as good production-wise. Oh, dude, send me the picture. I'd like to see what it looks like. You got me on the socials, right? I know you definitely got me on Instagram. Be cool to see.
I'll check.
Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna probably have to do some work after this. I'm probably gonna put the Poltergeist video on.
Yeah,
I saw it popped up today, and I was driving. So I'll put podcasts on like when I'm driving. Like today, I was driving home from work and listening to TSL because you're live. It's visual, but not as visual. Like Sean's, I can't watch while I'm driving because I want to watch what he's doing.
Exactly.
So I have to watch it when I'm home.
I'll probably watch it after this.
And when Brett ran into him, Brett and Bill, I know Brett said he's got to come get him back on. It's been a minute since he's been on this podcast, so he said, "Oh, what?" He's like, "You got to get back on the podcast." He's like, "Yeah." So maybe next month or two, see if we can get him back on, depending on what his schedule is like.
That. Well, because
It's good. I thought he was 4'10".
4'10".
No, that's just hair. That's just his hair.
Huh.
Yeah, he's because he's got to be like, I'm 5'10", and Bill, you're taller than me by a couple of inches too. So, and when I stand next to Sean, he's like that. So that's why I figured he's probably about 6'1", 6'2". Freaking Chris Nelson's got to be like 6'6".
Fuck, really?
He's a tall son of a bitch. Wait till you see him.
I'm about the same height as Cody, so I'm pretty short.
Were these Carlo Rambaldi effects? Well, Colin would know that.
No, shit, I can't remember the name. The guy's name. Maybe I'll check this. Hold on. Let's see.
And folks, we have about 3 minutes left in the film. Awesome, Mick. Thanks, man. Don't be a stranger. Thanks for popping in. Good seeing you, man.
Gianetto Di Rossi.
Irish guy?
Yeah, Cuban.
Well, so Sean was telling him and Brett a flashback that he was going to the poltergeist house later that week. So that, yeah, I remember you guys telling me that you had that conversation with him. Then I saw the thing pop up today. So I have to check it out after this.
Where is it? It's California.
What, the end of this?
The poltergeist house.
Oh, the poltergeist house? Yeah, that's in California. The zombies are taking over.
Yep.
Stay on the boat, baby.
I love this final shot on the bridge. The Twin Towers in the background. It's great shot. Superb shot. So cool.
And this
is that the Marlborough Bridge or something, is it?
That looks like that might be the 59th Street Bridge.
Such a great shot. The skyline.
No, that's two downtown. That can't be 59th Street Bridge. That's the East River right there. That's the East River.
Marlborough Bridge.
Yeah. Well, the only bridges over there. There's a 59th Street Bridge. There's a Triborough Bridge. There's a Throg's Neck Bridge. There's a couple of them that go over the East River. And that one is right by the Twin Towers. So that's downtown. So that's why I'm thinking it's
It looks like the bridge I come over from JFK in the taxi.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. It's either the Throg's Neck or the Triborough.
Yeah.
Because those are the bridges you would take if you head towards JFK.
It looks like it's the same one. Sort of central, sort of mid Manhattan. Yeah.
Grim Destroyer, what's up, man? Best part of Zombie is when that zombie pulls that lady's head towards wood. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's oh God, that just gets me every time I watch it. That's why before when we were chatting, I wasn't even looking at it. I was looking at this screen. I'm like, anything with the eye, man, just takes me out of it. Oh, it gives me fucking the chills.
That's brutal. Like,
yeah, come on, guys, go sub to Colin's channel, man.
Get those subs in, boys and girls.
That looks like it might be this. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I think it's either the Triborough or the Throg's Neck. It's one of those two bridges. You know what? Fuck it. It's going to annoy me now. I'm going to look it up. It's the 59th Street Bridge. Yep. Or they call it's called the Queensboro Bridge, but
I was saying Marlborough. Marlborough.
Yeah, I just always called it the 59th Street Bridge because I remember when we'd always take it when I was dating my wife. Her father worked on the west side of Manhattan, and we'd always take that home to his and he always called it 59th Street Bridge. It's famous with the Simon and Garfunkel song, 59th Street
Yes.
song.
Yes.
Actually, I think it's wrong. Wasn't it renamed?
I don't know.
Well, I thought because I saw one of those bridges over there were named after Ed Koch, the mayor of
Could have been, yeah.
Manhattan. Hold on, Ed Koch Bridge. It's so it's not even the Queensboro or the 59th Street Bridge. It's called the Ed Koch Bridge now. I thought so. You got me too. Oh, it was. Yep, love that show. Great show.
I used to love that when I was a kid. Used to be on here every Sunday night.
Oh, so best episode to this day is still when Jim Ignatowski goes to take his driver's test.
Oh yeah,
Alex, what does the yellow light mean? Slow down. Okay. What does that's the best thing ever, man.
I haven't seen it in years.
Flicks like this one did set new standards for on-screen explicitness in their day. Oh yeah, this was just ground zero for that stuff. I mean, you figure. So what came out of the 70s like this? You had this now, like bloody wise, because Cannibal Holocaust really wasn't bloody.
It was, yeah, it has moments, but yeah,
It had its moments, but it wasn't like this. I mean, there was it wasn't like what I would call a very red movie.
No,
We see a lot of red. Like this is bright red blood in this movie.
I would
A
say
lot of the yellow films like Suspiria, you see like bright red blood shit in it.
I mean, Donna Dead the year before, but that was like an American film. Well, it's Italian co-production, wasn't it? What else came out in '79? Ooh, Italian wise. Well, then the following year you had The Beyond, City of Living Dead, which is called Gates of Hell in the States.
Gates of Hell, great stuff.
And then you had House by the Cemetery. And then New York Ripper, obviously, in 82, 83.
I like the New York Ripper. A lot of people don't seem to like it, but I have fun with it. I guess because I don't know, because maybe it's New York. I don't know.
That's a great film.
Yeah, I like that. I have a lot of fun with that, and that's one I watched not that long ago too, because it was on Tubi. It's on Tubi.
The old duck killer. Quack, 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 quack.
What the fuck? That's about the only part of it you're like, what?
No, it's crazy. Or the bit with the woman getting her parts felt up with a guy's toe. There's a close up of his big toe.
It's a nasty toe.
But it's a horrible toe.
It's like I don't know where you want that toe anywhere near you. Hoo ha.
No, sir. No.
You guys ever see Green Inferno?
Yes, was that Eli Roth, wasn't it?
I know, but I've never seen it.
I think it was Eli Roth. It's not actually that bad. It was sort of his homage to cannibal films. Came out about 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. So it's not bad. It's actually quite good. It's quite a good film. Decent. So
Fulci Argento films are definitely, they have that gruesome aspect to them. You see, Leanna wants you to do your channel because she wants the education. Yeah, you want to talk about some classic horror films, especially like the Giallo films and stuff? This is the man.
I'm your man.
What bridge is the one that Bill Murray abandons in Taxi? I think it's the same one. I think it's the 59th Street Bridge. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it is.
The end escape from New York supposed to be the 59th Bridge, isn't it?
Yep. I love when you're typing and Google comes up with the most outlandish shit. But the bridge that Bill Murray was on and it says The Sopranos. When the fuck was Bill Murray in Sopranos?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Oh no, that's right. I always thought this is it, Bill. I always thought it was a bridge in New York. It's not. It says it was filmed on the Clark Memorial Bridge in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
Because the bridge looks exactly like the 59th Street Bridge. It does. And for years I thought that's the bridge it was, and I remember somewhere looking up, and it said that. Yeah, so it's actually in Kentucky.
Oh,
Well, what the fuck? That bridge is in Kentucky. That doesn't look like Kentucky to me.
Frank's just subscribed as well.
Frankly speaking, thanks, buddy. $5. Frank, if you want, not to invite myself, if you want to go meet up for the Toxic Avenger, when are you going to see it? I'll go meet up with you. If you're interested, I'll meet up and we'll go hang out.
Thank you, Frank. Much appreciated.
Yeah, appreciate the super chat. So where's Colin sitting right now? Colin is sitting at the 12 subs. Look at this. Keep going, folks. Don't be shy. Dip your toe in there, even if it's an ugly toe.
That's it. Don't forget that like button with your toe.
A little funky toe. You need the toe. You got the little bit of toe jam. Don't be shy.
Smash that like button with your funky toe.
Is anyone a Phenomena fan known as Creepers here in the States? An Italian horror film.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yes.
It's a good film.
Great movie.
Crazy, but yeah, it's a good film.
I was just watching some YouTube. Some channel popped up and I was watching and they were talking about that. So that's I'll watch anything. Well, you have two people that I would watch in anything. Jennifer Connelly and Donald Pleasance.
Yeah. Donald Pleasance done a few Italian productions. There was one he done called Phantom of Death with that actor. We call that actor Michael York, I think you call him. He's a British actor, and he pretty much he's acting the way he does in Halloween 5. He's like Crazy Loomis in
it. Crazy Loomis.
Then kind of cop. He's trying to catch his killer. It's worth a watch. There's some like Crazy Loomis moments in it. Phantom of Death, it's called.
I haven't watched it in a long time. It was funny that you bring it up because somebody I was watching some freaking YouTuber and I can't remember who it was, and they were talking about it. And they were talking about Pleasance films. They were talking about that. And what's the other one? Oh shit! It was in Terror in the Isles. Is it Alone in the Dark with him? And that was Martin Landau.
Martin Landau
and Jack Palance.
Yep. Alone in the Dark.
That's another underrated one.
It is. That's a good film. I have that here in VHS, an original from the 80s. I have that over there or something.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Good film. Must try and get it in Blu-ray sometime. I haven't got it in Blu-ray yet. I only have the VHS. I haven't seen it in years, maybe 30 years. Good film though.
I watched it probably within the last year. I remember seeing it somewhere. Where the hell was it? Maybe it was on Tubi. Tubi had a lot of that stuff.
Might have been on Shudder for a while.
Maybe it was Shudder. I remember it being on there. I'm like, wow, I haven't watched this in a while, so I watched it.
I'm near sure it was on Shudder. About a year ago.
Yeah, there's a Toxic Avenger. It's on Thursday. Where the hell is it, Frank? Did you get your tickets ready, Frank? If you want, I'll get tickets with you. It's up to you, unless you don't want to go with me. You can be, Pat, I got the early squash game. I don't know if I can meet up with you. But I'll definitely go if you want. So that's the movie I want to go see because it's like a rite of passage being from Jersey, like Frank's from Jersey, because that's like the Jersey superhero.
Yeah, that's it. No Toxic.
Yeah, well, actually, it's two shows. It's 7:00 and 9:45. I'm definitely up for that if you're into it. All right, who's texting me stuff? Yeah, he just sent me because you see, yours is showing 7:15. I looked it up and it's showing 7:00 on the dot for AMC. Yeah, it's showing 7:00 and 9:45. It's showing me. I don't know why.
Is there anybody who's known in it? Is there anybody known actors in it?
I don't know. I didn't really even research it. How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant? You forgot the swapper. Yeah, if you want to go, when are you going? I'll meet up with you. It's up to you. I'll definitely go to that. It's Thursday night's a good night. I'm not doing anything. I have nothing going on. I'm game for that. Peter Dinklage has been great in the new season of Dexter. Do you watch Dexter?
Still haven't watched the new season yet.
Yeah, me neither. It's one of those movies I need to catch up on. TV shows rather. Definitely got to go binge, and there's so many of them.
I started it years ago and I kind of lost track with it. And then last year I bought the box set and watched the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. It was good. And I had that new season, that other thing he done, like with his son was in it as well. It was like years later. It was quite good. Yeah.
Kevin Bacon and Elijah Wood are in it? Really?
Oh,
it's funny when you look it up, it says the 2023 film because it's been sitting on the shelf for 2 years. So let's see who's in it. Not this has anything to do with zombie, but I'm just curious to see. Starring Peter Dinklage, Jacob Tremblay, Taylor Page, Julia Davis, Johnny Coyne, Elijah Wood, and Kevin Bacon.
Well, that was definitely worth a watch.
Gene Levy's in it too. Well, it's just a voiceover.
Right.
Let's see anybody else pop up here. Interesting. Yeah, but how the hell is... Wait a second. See, I didn't research this. How is Peter Dinklage in it? Because Toxie's not a freaking, pardon my French, midget. He's not a dwarf. Unless they're stretching his ass, and I don't know how that's going to work. Am I missing something? Well, whatever. I'll still go see it because it's the New Jersey superhero.
Yeah, that's it. It has to be seen.
Awesome. All right, folks. So we're hitting 2 hours here. So let's get out of here because Colin, it's probably going to be sunlight.
Yeah,
by Colin soon.
3 here now,
so you figure it's 1, 2, 2. So it's got to be about 4 there, right?
3:10.
That's 3:10. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's got to go get some rest.
Gonna get a quick bite to eat, and then might watch that episode of Sean Clark, and then fall asleep.
There you go.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Much appreciated for coming on. We'll chat. We'll say our goodbyes right after we get done. Everybody, do us a favor: hit that like button, hit the subscribe. Make sure you go check out Colin's channel. It's pinned in the top of the chat. I didn't put it in the description, but as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to put it in the description. Go give him a sub because he's just starting his channel out. Let's see where we left off with him.
And I appreciate it. Appreciate
the 12 subs right now. He's got the 1 video up there. Go check it out. Let's check the chat one last time. Hold on a second. John says, what are your thoughts, Pat, on an officially sanctioned live Kiss 2.0, the Paul and Gene show? I'm missing. Oh, God. I was all for them doing, I think we talked about this when we did the live Kiss chat. I was all for them doing it like a American Idol type thing to find their replacements and like have a sanctioned tribute show. I think they missed that boat on that one. That would have been great. So I'm all for that because obviously they're not going to command stadiums or arenas, but who cares? But how many times I've seen like Kiss tribute bands, and it's worth every penny. It's fun just to relive that, and it's just like going to see a cover band. I play in a cover band. People come to see us because they just want to hear the songs and have a good time.
There's one of my friends plays in the Kiss tribute band.
Oh, really? Nice.
Called Hotter Than Hell. They're actually brilliant. They're really good. Really good. And they actually play some quite big venues as well. You know, big.
That's awesome. That's great. What do you call
and stuff like Gene? It's quite cool. Yeah.
Pretty. Have you gotten into the liquor cabinet? What do you call a horny cow? Beef jerky. All right. On that note, we're gonna get the hell out of here. But yeah, John, I'm due for a Kiss stream. Maybe I don't get a long weekend this weekend. Maybe I'll sneak something in there. Thanks, Leanna. Thanks as always. One of our channel mods, and Bill's one of our channel mods and one of our good friends. And everybody, just like, comment, subscribe, not only here, but do it over at Collins. And we'll be back. Oh, well, keep an eye on the channel because I have to find out what's going on for this weekend. I don't know. There'll definitely be a stream over the weekend, but it may not be Sunday night because I think Sunday night my wife and I got to go visit my son. So it might not be because since I'm off on Monday because it's a holiday weekend here. It's Labor Day weekend, so we're off on Monday.
We just had everything was closed that Monday there.
Yep.
Bank holiday.
But everybody, enjoy the rest of your week and keep an eye on the channel. We'll see where we are, and you hang out. We'll say goodbyes after. Everybody, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you,
Talk to you
folks.
soon.
Cheers.